Are you focusing on what's real and important in your life? I want to share a story. The other day, I was going on a walk through my neighborhood and I came across a kind of a strange sight. I saw a greyhound dog in someone's yard just laying there. And so, kind of walking by, I said, "Well, hey, what's up, dog?" And he looked lazily up at me and he said, "Oh, not too much. How are you?" I said, "Whoa, a talking dog. And you look like you're a greyhound. Are you a racing dog?" And he said, "Oh, yes, but I don't race anymore." I said, "Really? What happened? Did you just get too old?" He said, "Oh, no. I still had some miles left in me." I said, "Oh, well, you must have gotten hurt then." He said, "Nope, nope. Fit as a fiddle, thank you very much." I said, "Well, were you just not very good and that's why you quit?" He said, "Oh, heavens no. I won hundreds of thousands of dollars for my owner. I'm quite the runner." I said, "Well, then what on earth would have made you quit? Why aren't you still out there racing and winning?" He looked up at me, just said, "Well, after all those years of running, finally one day I realized that what I was chasing wasn't even real." I don't know if you know this, but racing dogs chase a mechanical rabbit. Here's two confessions about that story. One is it's a little bit embellished. It does involve a talking dog after all. And two, it's kind of a take on a story I heard a great preacher, Fred Craddock, tell years ago. But here's what I love about this story. What is real? I can relate to that dog because I feel like I spend a lot of time in my life chasing things that aren't even real. I spend so much time focusing on all kinds of different things and missing out on those most important, real things in life. One of the ways I think that's helpful to think about that are these callings and vocations that we have, these different roles that we are called to fill in our lives. So often, those callings, those kind of greater callings, whether it's as a father or a husband for me, or also a child. Of course, I'm a pastor. We have all these roles and vocations. And when we lean into those callings, that's where we can really find purpose. Those things are real and important for us and for the people in the world around us. And so I want to encourage you to lean into what's real and important. Lean into those vocations and callings. And I think you'll find yourself spending more time chasing what's real than just something that's just made up.